Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. What a ball this has turned out to be. Neymar, he's left his man, up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Rafael Varane. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, he's in! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Benzema. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Pablo Sarabia. Verratti. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pablo Sarabia, Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lucas Vazquez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's there to clear it. Bernat, and he has been fouled there. Marquinhos. And here's Pablo Sarabia. And he's cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Pablo Sarabia. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Could be a chance here. Neymar. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Marco Verratti.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric. Rafael Varane. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Foot in. Madrid have a free kick. Kroos looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Idrissa Gueye tries to clear. Verratti goes steaming forward. He could be in here. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Gueye. It's a promising ball. Goes for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Hazard. And it's Benzema. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. He's pinged one through here. Idrissa Gueye. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Gueye. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye, whose scoring skills have already been evident. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Toni Kroos. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Time and again they are repelled. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Benzema. Paredes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Cruz. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Benzema has a hit! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure.
Benzema really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's through the middle. He's got it, and he's got time. That's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Paredes. And here's Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
The final 5 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has he picked him out? Draxler gets the better of his man.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Modric. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Modric. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. Marco Verratti. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Big chance! Javi Martinez. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gundogan. De Bruyne. It's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ferran Torres plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Bruyne goes through the middle. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Koeman. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Quick glance at goal. And the shot! Koeman plays it back. Oh, that is a hit one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Koeman. And it's Goretzka. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski hurls himself at it. Another chance from a corner. It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Aguero. Mahrez. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Koeman. He's played him through. Gnabry! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scrap.
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. Kimmich proves too strong there. Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And here's Aguero. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Walker. And the finish! Kimmich. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Koeman. Gnabry. That's a brilliant interception. Mendy drives it forward. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Alaba battles to win it back. Mahrez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Goretzka! He's kicked it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So can they do it again? Can he shoot? Forward pass.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mahrez. He's got through. It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ferran Torres. Aguero. Really good feet.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene. It has a pop! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Coman. Defenders on the back foot. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Great leap! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Sterling. Chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. He's through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Bruyne. Coman. And it's Sterling. Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Goretzka plays it forward. Aimed into... In with a header! Hoists it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. He's gone for it! Goretzka, Kimmich, Lewandowski, Varane does well there, alert. He could be in here. Lewandowski, real chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always good. Great leap! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added up. Goes for goal! Just managed to get himself offside. Modric. Hazard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Toni Kroos turns and goes back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goes for goal! It's there! And the comeback is complete! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Madrid go into Muller! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Modric goes looking. Out towards the flank. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Tolisso. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's had a look. Benzema is flagged offside. And it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Valverde. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Muller. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Attempts to play it through. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal. But A cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Madrid on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's played forward. Hazard, he's got away. Benzema. Oh, real danger here. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. He's had a go! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lewandowski. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's been paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Lewandowski, well positioned to make that interception. And here's Hazard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Plays it in. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and
that'll be the final action of the first half.
the own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a good-looking cross. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Bayern Munich have a free kick. That could spell trouble. Face to face with the keeper. That has sent him sprawling. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Muller provides an outlet. Well read, he sorted that out. Schuller with the slide tackle there. Down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry set up one goal so far. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. That's sprayed out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. That's been won straight back. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. To Gnabry. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Casemiro with the clearance. Hazard. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Oh, real chance! It's one! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Benzema, now it's Hazard. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neat exchange. Goretzka tries to clear. Benzema, great strength to hit one! Pavard. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Goretzka. He's had that chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man, has a hit! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Hazard. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Gross! Decent hit from there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball's out on the left now. Goes for the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Benzema's up for the header! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gnabry, he's had a goal! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Over to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And he's searching through. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Goretzka brings it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Odriozola. Isco. Oh, real danger here. Hernandez. Gnabry. And here's Muller. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Benzema. Beautifully executed. Oh, he's found him in space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Gross! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cut out in the nick of time. Davis. And here's the chance to counter. Muller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Goretzka.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goretzka. Tolisso. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Casemiro gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Benzema brings the ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benzema tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the finish! And here's Gnabry. Casemiro plays it forward. And it's Isco. Hazard. He's through, now is he in? Timely intervention. Goretzka. Pavard gets a good foot in there. What an adventurous run from a defender. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pavard can't get the better of his opposite number. He'll be a throw-in. Gnabry, who's made his mark on this game. Tolisso, and here's Lewandowski, gets wrestled off the ball. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! A chance to play it in. Kroos. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Lewandowski.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good ball. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Hazard. Hazard is onto it and can take... Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Isco. And here's Benzema. Out to the right. Help's available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. All hands on deck for this one. Benzema tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's Choupo-Moting.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shoots! And a second time! World-class carry Benzema! And that may just do it! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not...
And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't really adjust to it at all.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Werner. Nicely measured pass. Surely. And the finish! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Bale. Son Heung-min opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bale plays it forward, and they've been caught out here. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Cleared without complication. Going through. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tottenham have a free kick. Alderweireld. Tottenham are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it.
Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lucas Moura is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shoots! Lucas Moura. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Chelsea scored early, of course. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he get... There's the shot! It's anyone's ball. Conte. Aurier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chilwell gets it. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. Reguilon, he's on a run down the left wing. Beautifully done. Son Heung-min, he's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Son Heung-min. Jorginho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Kane. Son Heung-min. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's picked him out. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Reguilon. And it's Dele Alli. Bale. Now it's Kane. He's hits one! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lucas Moura. Good ball, it's found its real chance! He's scored! It is a good finish, the odds were against him. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
In with a header! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bale could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Conte. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? It's a promising ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Chelsea on the spot for parity. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Aurier. And it's Giroud. He's got through. Sanchez cuts it out. Werner has got himself a free kick. Kovacic. Giroud.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Giroud. It has got through to him. Werner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bale. Aurier. Werner gets it back. A real chance to break. Kovacic. Jorginho. Giroud. Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. And it's Drinkwater. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, shooting chance! Good comeback to Hawkman.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Son Heung-min.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kane, and the shot! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Has a pop! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No question, that's a foul. Thiago Silva.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Out towards the flank. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. So it's going to be another corner. And it's Lamela. Goes for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for that. Question, that's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on the game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please.
Oh, that is a bit special.
So, a breakthrough already.
And here's Messi. Philippe Coutinho! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quadrado cut out in the nick of time. It's Cuadrado. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Out to the right. Bernardeschi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pjanic. Griezmann. Coutinho. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danilo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Bernardeschi. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bentancur. Bernardeschi battles to win it back. Gets the better of his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cuadrado. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann. Messi. Pjanic. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Messi. And here's Coutinho. Now it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Dybala. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pjanic. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. Philippe Coutinho. Chiellini goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. It's a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic. And here's Griezmann. Messi is onto it and can take it up. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic gets it back. And it's Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Rabiot. He's there to receive it, and the shot! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because
I think he might have been slightly unsighted.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh no, he misses from the spot. Up to meet it! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Chiellini really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jordi Alba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Longley. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Jordi Alba. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Messi standing over it. Cleared away. Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Rabiot. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chesney catches it safely. Bernardeschi. Needed a better pass there. He gets past his man. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. It was on the back foot. He's through. Oh, good interception.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Pjanic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Bentancur plays it forward. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Griezmann. Pjanic. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. De Ligt gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. To the last 5 minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bentancur.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets up to head it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's out for a goal kick. Quadrado. Now surely! Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot... Great leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hoists it forward. Keane. And the through ball is intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. It is a corner, good chance. Walker is there, and he can get that clear. Idrissa Gueye, played into the middle. Idrissa Gueye crosses it once more. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. What a sight of goal here. And that's been won straight back. Gundogan. Now surely. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Looking for space out wide. Stones is there to heave it away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
That's it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marco Verratti. And it's Aguero. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Bernat. Bernat, not easily shrugged off the ball. Mendy gets good distance on it. Bernat has it out wide and has a goal! Mendy, it's bounced out! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose.
Goes for goal! Look at that! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernat. And it's Gay. Well, they can break here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe, he's had a shot! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Neymar gets it away. And here's Sterling. Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mahrez. It's a loose ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Now it's Sterling.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And this is Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Florenzi. Keane. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mahrez. Big chance! One-on-one! He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Idrissa Gueye. And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Di Maria. Keane.
Keane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Aguero. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe! Keeper has beaten it away. Walker plays it forward. He gets past his man. Aguero. Good clearance and very necessary. Marquinhos. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. Going through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! It's surely this time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Bernat. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, nice touch. Marquinhos decides to play it back. Beautifully done. And it's Bernat. Marco Verratti. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's
terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Keane.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimpembe drives it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a waste. And it's Florenzi. Sterling. And it's played forward. That could spell trouble. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That intervention was very necessary. He's had that put on a plate. It's Di Maria! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Mondi. And that's that. And Alger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gnabry. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paredes. Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a ball. Mauro Icardi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Douglas Costa. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Over to the left. Kimmich plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Could move up a gear here. It's a throw in. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Gnabry. And here's Mauro Icardi. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Gay. That's a good ball to find him. Pavard. Now it's Lewandowski. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Offside that time. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. That's a throw. Kira. Mbappe, not easily shrugged off the ball. Played out to the right. Here it is now, surely! Neymar, great lead! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Up he gets! Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
This possibly the last play of the half. Alaba with the clearance. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Heaves it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Neymar. That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Kimmich. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Gnabry making use of the space out wide. Gorgeous control there. He's got away. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Idrissa Gueye. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. He's pinged one through here. He has a goal! Back of the net!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mauro Icardi. It's a decent ball. Going through. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit.
And the shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Hits one! In it goes!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.